What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive? The Divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. First things first, we need supplies. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. I can't think of better. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Anything of use?
Put up a fight by the looks of it. Not that it mattered in the end.
Wouldn't wish that fate on anyone.
Something the matter?
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. Something good here, I hope. More of those wretched things. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance. There's no time to waste. I'm ready.
protection never hurt. Should mind my step. I'll strike you down. At least things have stayed interesting. That's a friendly-looking shadow. Don't waste a step. Think you can take me on? Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Very well. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Cure. Take cure.
No time to rest. What path lies before me? What's inside? Best get going. What to do? Wonder what's past this. Can't give up now. Something's on my mind.
Hurry! I've got one of those... there, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You'll talk.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes. You try to hold the memory.
What was that? What's going on? It's those They took you too. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those... Is that so? So, do you know anything about the... Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. Although, it hasn't happened yet. Well, yes, of course. But first things first, you know. And you... All right. How delicious.
blood. No, never mind.
Keep your distance, darling.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. If not over, then through. Deep grooves in the mud around that rock. No traps, please. Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there.
You're alive. That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met. The very same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one. Yes. The ocular penetration by an illithid tadpole, which will end with our souls being snuffed like strands of weave caught in dead magic. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you? Because I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite? A process no... I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe? How splendid! Perhaps you can look over some of my own verse. At a more opportune moment, however. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together? Most excellent. Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
The air is ripe with magic.
Let's move. Moving ahead. More survivors. They're trying to dig somebody into the wreckage.
Something's wrong. They should be trying to get away if they had any sense.
Just get her out! Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Help! Yes. It's my daughter! You did this! You want to kill her!
Where do I go from here?
Victory is assured. Lachius!
Those people. The Mind Flayer made them its puppets.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.